What happens after we die? What does Islam say about the afterlife, and how does it prepare us for the Day of Judgment? The concepts of the afterlife and Judgment Day are fundamental in Islam, offering believers a framework for understanding life beyond this world and the consequences of their actions. In Islam, belief in the afterlife, Akhirah, is a core tenet of faith. The Quran speaks extensively about what happens after death, where people will be resurrected and judged by Allah for their deeds. On the Day of Judgment, every individual will be held accountable for their actions in this world, whether good or bad, and will be rewarded or punished accordingly. Surah Al-Zalzala 99:7-8 in the Quran says, "So whoever does an atom's weight of good will see it, and whoever does an atom's weight of evil will see it." This verse highlights the importance of even the smallest actions, emphasizing that everything will be accounted for on the Day of Judgment. The afterlife in Islam is divided into two realms: heaven, Jannah, and hell, Jahannam. Those who are rewarded for their good deeds will enter Jannah, a place of eternal peace, beauty, and bliss. In contrast, those who rejected faith and lived a life of sin will be cast into Jahannam, where they will face punishment for their wrongdoings. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, explained the afterlife and Judgment Day in great detail. He said, "When a person dies, his deeds are cut off except for three: ongoing charity, knowledge that benefits others, and a righteous child who prays for him." Sahih Muslim. This hadith teaches that the actions a person takes in this life have long-lasting effects, even after death. Acts of charity, imparting beneficial knowledge, and raising righteous children are ways to continue earning rewards after one's passing. On the Day of Judgment, Allah will judge individuals with complete justice, taking into account their intentions, struggles, and circumstances. It's a day where no one can escape the truth, and every person will be shown the full impact of their actions. Islam also teaches that the concept of judgment is not limited to a person's deeds, but also their faith in Allah. A person who believes in Allah and His messengers, strives to live a righteous life, and seeks forgiveness for their mistakes is promised a place in Jannah. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said, "Whoever believes in Allah and the last day, let him speak good or remain silent." Bukhari. This hadith emphasizes the importance of both faith and good conduct, highlighting that words like deeds are also a form of accountability. In conclusion, the Islamic teachings on the afterlife and Judgment Day remind believers of the ultimate reality that awaits them: a life after death where their deeds will be weighed and their faith in Allah will be tested. It encourages Muslims to live with awareness of their actions and the consequences they will face in the hereafter, always striving to earn Allah's mercy and reward.